Many people wonder, when is it too young for plastic surgery? And when is it too old? You are about to meet a doctor who covers both ends of the spectrum, even operating on his own daughters.
We're going to need to get the crow's feet. Who's next? Who's next?
Preventative, preventative, preventative.
Making me look young again.
Plastic surgeon Dr. Niccole has two adopted daughters, Brittany
And I want you to do a little hair list.
and Charm.
Okay.
Dad knows best.
When Charm was 10, she was already unhappy with the way she looked. Charm, you had plastic surgery when you were 10 years old.
Belly button.
On your belly button?
Yeah.
Was it out and you made it in? Or?
Yep, it was an Audi, and I didn't like it at all, so I went under anesthesia, and he changed it for me.
And when Brittany turned 18, she got the surgery she had wanted for years. And again, Dad performed the operation. You wanted to have your breasts made bigger?
Yes. From a very young age, I really wanted to get it done. So for me, it wasn't a big deal to get a breast job when I turned 18.
Why?
Just to build my self-esteem. And I didn't have large breasts when I was younger, and all my friends did.
Some may question a father doing surgery on his own daughter. Isn't that a little daunting to operate on your 18-year-old daughter?
Not really. Being in practice for 30 years, I felt who would give them the time and the patience that their father would give them.
Brittany, Charm, and their friends, most still in their early 20s, have already had many beauty treatments, and they are still looking forward to a lifetime of cosmetic enhancements.
How do I look, Dad?
Sexy.
The girls and their friends have had other cosmetic procedures. Lip injections, Botox, skin smoothing and tightening.
Next.
Cosmetic procedures are rapidly growing among teenagers from 13 to 19.
I've had my nose done when I was 21.
We'll put a little more on this side than this side.
I was thinking about getting my breasts redone a little bit bigger.
Yeah, you don't need
What
much.
about, and then I get Botox now.
At 23? Mm-hmm. Really?
Yes.
And you're going to get radio frequency stimulation, plus you're going to get light stimulation.
I get Botox as well, and lasers and peels for my face.
Fine little needle. This is 20 units of Botox.
Nice to meet Dad.
I will.
I also get it in my armpits, so I stop sweating, which is nice.
You know, there are people who are going to look at these two beautiful girls, and you, doctor, and say there's just too much emphasis now on looks and looks. At 23 years old, having Botox and fillers, it's just sort of wrong that we place this kind of emphasis.
I somewhat disagree because I'm not changing their looks in any means. They want maintenance. They don't want to get old. They want to stay young.
What's too young?
I think 18 is a good age.
Beauty and cosmetic medicine expert Marie Zenko advises against most cosmetic surgery while still a teenager.
Don't do something permanent to your body at that young of an age unless truly there is the absence of a normal development or opportunity for a normal development.
Your hands look pretty good.
Dr. Niccole also has the distinction of treating one of the oldest cosmetic surgery patients. In her day, Marie Kolstad had no notion of getting breast implants. Then, at 83 years old, with 4 children, 12 grandchildren, and 13 great-grandchildren, Marie, who works as an apartment manager, decided it was time for breast implants. Why did you want to do this?
Barbara, I've been in business for a long, long time with a lot of competition from younger people. And part of it is, for a woman, having good posture, a nice breast, and giving off a good appearance so that I can meet with the competition.
Then 83-year-old Marie Kolstad came in and said, I want bigger breasts, right?
Bigger and perkier. A lot of this has to be up to you.
Marie was heading into uncharted waters. No one has studied the effects of implant surgery on the elderly.
Anytime that you're having cosmetic procedures, whether you're 84 or 24, your overall health is the most important factor.
We had a cardiologist go through her impeccably, and he says she's young. She's a 83-year-old, so why not?
What did your grown children say about all of
They
this?
were afraid of me going under the anesthesia, so they weren't that happy about it. But I didn't tell them till the day before.
2 weeks after the surgery, Marie was on the beach in Hawaii, sporting a new figure and a new outlook. Are you happy with what you did?
Yes, I am. Very happy.
In fact, Marie was so happy that she signed up for several other cosmetic procedures, including a nose job.
She had a collapsed nose, so I did her nose. I did fat transfer to the cheeks, the nasolabial folds, upper eyelid. Youth is puffy, youth is full, and I put some fat in her temporal area here too.
Well, you look great, Marie, and your attitude is great.
And I feel good. I don't say to every woman my age, this is for you. And so I'm out there to find my place in life and to continue to take care of myself.
6, 7, and 01.
People think that when you turn 80, you're old. I didn't give that a second thought.
Now come right around.
Because I don't feel old and I don't think old. I think the same way as I did 30 years ago.